Yep.
All right, everybody. Our exam is going to be May 5th at 12:30.
What? Come on, that's Sinko Day My O. Can't you make it like the week before or after or something?
What does Sinko Day My O have to do with creative writing?
You know, it's a holiday. Like, we should all be out celebrating.
You know what? That's a great point. How about this? If you can explain to me the history of Sinko Day My O, I'll move the exam date.
It's Sinko Day My O.
No, I mean, what happened? Why don't you tell the whole class why we celebrate it?
I mean, I don't want to bore everyone with a history lesson.
Oh, no, I insist. How about you tell us the day it started?
Yeah, it's May 5th.
Year, please.
Well, it was in the 1812, well, it was in the 19th century, right? And that's when the Mexicans were battling for their independence, for their land, right? And they were fighting the Spanish. They were fighting the Europeans, right? Yeah, Europeans.
I'm gonna let you take it from here.
Okay, so the Europeans, they surrounded, well, that city. But the Mexicans, they were holding their own.
Keep going.
But they run out of food. So this wagon filled with tacos.
Are you kidding me?
No, let him dig his own grave.
Okay, so the wagon, it pushed through the Europeans, and the Mexicans, they were firing to let it through. But there were cannons and tomahawks and the bow and arrows. And all this cannonball, oh no, it went over the wall. It landed right on, well, the Mexican restaurant. They just call it restaurants there, but it was the Mexican restaurant that wagon was going to. And the wagon got there, and it was just demolished. And the wagon just kind of parked outside.
Fascinating.
And it only had enough tacos for 2 days, but it lasted 40 days. And on Cinco de Mayo, it was that 40th day when they ran out of tacos, and they fended off the Europeans, and they were real hungry, so they ate those tacos, and then they ran the Europeans out, and hey, that is when the taco truck was invented.
If you finish that statement, I will hit you with this remote until I lose tenure.
And that is how Cinco de Mayo, the history, it was born.
Are you done? Great.
Was I close?
Well, Mexico's involved. You got half the countries right, but absolutely not. Can anybody tell them what is Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican celebration from the Battle of Puebla in 1862. They fought France, and that was important as they were a world power.
Great! And why do we celebrate this?
Any excuse to party in America is good enough.
America!
Exactly! Do you know what the Irish do on St. Patrick's Day? They go to church and they wear blue. Do you know what we do? Don't answer that. You can take the exam another day if you'd like, but there's gonna be a history portion on your test. You need some help. This whole thing's giving me a headache. Class is dismissed.
We still have 73
No,
minutes.
it's over.